Hello S2 and welcome to your next lesson on media analysis. Just as a little reminder, these are the things that we've covered in the lessons so far. So we've done audience and purpose, camera angles, sound and editing techniques was your last lesson. So in today's lesson we're going to be doing a little bit of text creation, and if you listen to the rest of the video you'll find out exactly what we mean by that. So as always, you've got a starter task to be getting on with. So the 3 words that you have today from the academic word list are formula, estimate and technical. So you should copy these words out 3 times each on a piece of paper, and remember that we're doing that so that you can practice your spelling as well. And then you should use the words to make a sentence of your own. Take a picture of your starter task and add it to the box on the left hand side. And please don't worry if you can't get your picture of your starter task exactly in your box. As long as it's on the slides somewhere, your teacher will be able to find it. So pause the video and do that now. Okay, so in this lesson we're going to be focusing on advert storyboards. So we're going to be bringing together everything that we've already learned about media in order to plan out a storyboard for some adverts of our own. So there's an example storyboard at the bottom of the Word document for you to look at, and that's the Word document that's attached to your team's assignment for this lesson. So planning out and creating your adverts will mean that you need to think about the following things. What it is that you're going to be advertising. So if you're not sure, think about adverts that you might see on TV already to give you a little bit of inspiration. What is the purpose of your advert? So why has it been made? Who the audience for your advert will be? What music and sounds will be heard in your advert? And which camera angles you would like to use. Now you're not actually going to be filming any adverts today, but you're going to be planning them out in detail, and that's why you need to think about all of these things. So before you jump over to your team's assignment and get started with that, you need to watch a quick video. So a video link has been included in your team's assignment and has been posted on your class team for you as well. So before you begin planning out your advert, you should pause the video and watch the video in full now. So pause this video, go on to Teams and watch this video now. Okay, and here is your success criteria. So first of all, technical accuracy. So I want you to make sure that even though you're typing your adverts, that you still use full stops and capital letters at all times. Make sure that you include 3 camera angles that you would like to use in your storyboard. Make sure that you include a note of the different sounds that you're going to be hearing. So for example, is there going to be any voiceover? Are you going to be hearing any diegetic sounds in your advert? Make sure you include a note of these. Use Comic Life to help you make your storyboards. And aim to complete every box on the Word document. So make sure that your plan is filled out as completely as you can possibly manage. Now you're going to be given a full week to do this. So this work isn't due until Tuesday the 9th of February. So you will not be given a new lesson by your teacher on Friday. Instead, you will have time to complete this work and make sure that you've managed to reach all of these success criteria. Okay, so we're going to finish the lesson by discussing the private reading. So as always, you should pause the video now and do a little bit of reading towards your project. So this is not an extension task, remember, you must do this as part of today's lesson. Take some time to do some reading towards your project. Aim to do at least 20 minutes. And when you've finished reading, you must look at the following slide and add in the information that you're being asked for. Please let your teacher know if you're struggling to complete your reading today, as there's a lot that they can do to help you. Okay, so what you'll notice is this page looks slightly different from your normal reading and note-making task. and that's because we're rapidly approaching the deadline for the reading to be completed. So the deadline for you to have finished all of your reading is this Friday, Friday the 5th of February. So when you're completing this task as part of today's lesson, you'll see that there are 6 columns for 6 different texts. So if you've been reading 3 novels, you don't need to fill out all 6. But if you've been doing 6 short stories, then you will need to fill out the 6. And what you should include in each of these boxes are the title of the book or story that you've been reading, the genre, and a rating out of 5 stars. So pause the video and do that now. And that's the end of today's lesson. Well done, and remember to tag your teacher on Teams if you've got any questions about the things that we've covered today.